Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning. Today I am going to start a new playlist on my YouTube channel, and the name of my YouTube channel is Lead Log. So the purpose of this playlist is to teach you the analysis of water or wastewater. So today I will teach you how to check free and total chlorine of water. Now we will check free chlorine first. To check free chlorine, first of all you need a sample, water sample. I have this sample, but there was no chlorine. So just to show some amount of chlorine, I added a little bit chlorine in this sample. So we will take 10 ml of sample and we will pour it in our cell. After that, we will select our program from the screen. We will go to the favorite programs, and then there is a chlorine free and total. So we will start this program. So now I will clean it from outside to make sure that there is no dust attached to the surface. I will put the lid. Now I put this sample cell in a cell chamber, and then I will make it 0 because this one is my sample, but as a blank. I will use it as a blank. Now the same cell with your with 10 ml of your sample, you will add now DPD free chlorine reagent. This is from HACH, and this reagent is for 10 ml of sample. So I will add one powder pillow in my cell. Make sure all the particles will come down. So you will add all the amount of your reagent. As you see, a little bit color changed because once there is chlorine in your sample, the color will be changed. If the chlorine amount of chlorine will be high, the color will be more darker. So I will mix it. Now I will just make sure that there is no particle, and I will put it in chamber and I will read it. The reading is 0.34. Actually, the free chlorine, for free chlorine, after your addition of your reagent to your sample, you must check within 1 minute, because if you will take more time, the color of your solution will be more darker. So it will show you the more concentration in your sample. So to accurate your readings, or to get accurate readings, you must check your sample for free chlorine within 60 seconds after addition of your reagent to your sample. Now we will check total chlorine of water. So this is my sample. I will add 10 ml of my sample by the micropipette in cell. And then I have this DPD total chlorine. This is a DPD powder for total chlorine. This is also from HACH, and it's for 10 ml of sample. So I will add one powder pillow of total chlorine in my sample. It's not opening well. Let me cut it. Okay. You will add it in your sample. and you see the color is changed because there is chlorine. You will mix it for 20 seconds. Now this is your sample cell. You will keep it here and then you will go to the screen and main menu. You will go to favorite programs, then chlorine free and total. I will go to the start. So because now it's a total chlorine, so I must have a 3 minutes of reaction time. I have to select the timer. Okay, the 3 minutes. Until this 3 minutes, I will take another sample from the same sample. I will take 10 ml in another cell and this one is my blank cell. Now I have two cells here. This is my blank and this is my sample. I have to wait until 3 minutes and let me tell you something during these 3 minutes until this timer is showing you the time. There is two types of chlorine, free chlorine and total chlorine. Actually the free chlorine is the chlorine that we add into the water for a disinfection. For example, in my case I added sodium hypochlorite. So sodium hypochlorite is the free chlorine in my sample. If your water sample have ammonia or organic nitrogen, so this chlorine will react with that ammonia and organic nitrogen and it will make chloramines, and that chloramines is called combined chlorine because chlorine is already combined with ammonia, so it will be your combined chlorine. If you want to check your total chlorine, so total chlorine is equal to free plus combined chlorine. So it means the free and combined chlorines collectively they are called total chlorine of your sample. Like I tell you before that for free chlorine you have to check your sample just after 60 seconds after addition of your reagent. But for total chlorine you can check within 3 to 6 minutes. And after addition of your sample 3 to 6 minutes. But in my DR 3900 the timer is 3 minutes only, so I will follow my DR 3900. So time is about to expire. Let me clean my blank cell and sample cell to make sure that there is no residuals attached to the surface of the cell. So I will open the chamber. I will keep the blank first and close it. Still there is 12 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I will close it. Now because I already put here my blank sample, so I will go to the 0. 0 is finished. I will take my sample cell and put it in my chamber and close it. Now I will go to the reading of 0. So there is 0.34 milligram per liter chlorine. So this is how you can check total and free chlorine in your sample. Your free chlorine can